Hey, it's Tim here at LeatherSeats.com, and today I wanted to do a quick how-to video on installing one of our replacement leather e-brake boot covers for the C6 Chevrolet Corvette. We do carry two different e-brake boot patterns for the C6 Corvette. One is factory style and the other is a modified pattern that we use to make the boot that I have here. The reason we designed this second pattern for the C6 e-brake boot was to reorient the double stitch seams to the sides of the boot. This reorientation has confused some of our do-it-yourselfer customers, so we wanted to go over how simple it is to install this modified LeatherSeats.com e-brake boot properly. Here we have our redesigned leather e-brake boot on the left and the factory vinyl e-brake boot and handle on the right. As you can see, the factory e-brake boot design has an excessive amount of material gathering in the neck. Also, the factory boot has the seams oriented at the back and at the front of the boot. This design is opposite of the factory manual shift boot design, which have the seams oriented on the sides of the boot. We redesigned our e-brake boot to have the seams oriented on the sides to match the factory shift boot and to get rid of some of the excess gathering in the neck of the boot. After figuring out the correct orientation, we begin removing the factory e-brake boot from the plastic frame. It is only held on by some very light adhesive. With the factory boot removed, we position the new LeatherSeats.com e-brake boot correctly over the e-brake boot frame. From there, we use a cyanoacrylate activated adhesive to begin gluing the new leather boot to the original factory frame. We use an activated fast-drying adhesive because it is quick and easy to work with, but you really can use any type of adhesive, including superglue, for installing your C5 or C6 custom leather e-brake boot. We are very careful when using these types of quick-drying adhesives because if they come in contact with the finished surface of the leather, they can cause permanent cosmetic damage. The fully installed leather e-brake boot now has double stitch seams that are oriented on the sides, which better displays the contrast double stitching detail and better matches the factory manual shift boot seam design. As you can see, the installation of this e-brake boot is really simple. We have to get back to installing the rest of this interior, but I'll be back to show you guys the finished product. Hey guys, just wanted to show you the finished LeatherSeats.com interior. As you can see, we got the custom e-brake boot installed along with the shift boot and console lid cover. Again, my name is Tim. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see some free leather samples, give any of our aftermarket leather experts a call at 866-NEW-SEAT. LeatherSeats.com. Custom look, factory fit.